everybody, how's it going? It's the Otter Samurai here, back with another exciting episode of Danganronpa. Now, you can notice on my screen here that I actually changed the avatar. I figure since Otter Samurai, it would make sense to have like a samurai profile picture. Kind of weird looking, but you know, it's the thing. Anyway, last time on Danganronpa, we found Taka revived into Super Saiyan status thanks to the power of Alter Ego, the laptop. All because Alter Ego gave him Mondo's encouragement. And so now Taka is an annoying Super Saiyan. We try to be buddy with him, but he's like, I am not having any of that. Screw you. And then we had a meeting and Alter Ego is gone. And now there's a giant robot man stalking and attacking people. So we gotta go find the robot man. That's the plan right now. It said something about all the way over here, maybe? Reality isn't everything. Nope, not here. Ha-ha! A strange cry! That had to be Celeste. Came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. I sprinted up to the 3rd floor.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream from someone like you.
Ugh.
I saw him! The strange costume man! He ran off as soon as he screamed. I was blocking the stairs so he headed further down to the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go! Why is it now? Huh?
Huh?
Wow, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now.
No!
Yeah! Huh? What was that?
Ugh.
That came from downstairs. It must have been... Hifumi, he's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split it into 2 groups?
It's all clear now.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then...
Very well then. Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Koko, Sakura, and Bikuka.
So then...
We'll handle it. Just go take care of it, Fumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina ran all downstairs to the 1st floor.
Just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. Hifumi, are you okay? We stormed into the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Oh shit! No! Hifumi! Everything was covered in red. Well, pink, because, you know, blood's pink in this game. And the center of all this red was... Hifumi?
No!
Ah!
What
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. The fattest guy in the game to go down like a ton of bricks. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he?
A body has been discovered!
Oh no.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Ah, shit. What the? That was the body discovery announcement. Body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means... It must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Before I do anything, I have to confirm what I saw. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. It's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected. One strike from that and you are finished. Then the killer? There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual Going by what Hifumi called them, the culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in the costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But wait, you saw him on the third floor, right? Running back into the hall? So how did you end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying like they like teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that out later. Right now we have to tell the others. You're right.
So then...
Then shall we go? Huh? Hina, snap out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is the problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well, I'll leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but still hadn't stopped trembling for what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the third floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after a suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking his stairs, so he headed first down into the hallway and disappeared. He ran out, going further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway? I guess the back of the hallway is the physics lab? What? Just kidding, I'm not Genocide Jack. Oh, never mind. I don't know, I'm so unconfident with myself. Guys, there's something strange going on. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. Still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence. Is it coming from over there? In the back? I left through the doorway. When I did, I found another nightmare. Oh god, no! The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. What? Taka's been murdered too? There, in a pool of his own blood, was Taka. Dead. His Super Saiyan skills are... No! Danganronpa. Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. And Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to two nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. True nightmares is reality. The reality I have to face every day. But still. Why is this happening? Toko? Don't tell me! Toko, too! Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? That's right. When Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? We tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. Like you said, I should just leave her alone for now. Oh my god, Taka! No! Damn it! Why did this happen? Another hammer. Justice Hammer 4. It's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too?
However...
But why is it Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1. Then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3?
What?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
What? Hey!
Hifumi's been killed? Yeah.
I see.
Which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out.
Damn.
Of course. Come on. So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab...
Oh!
Ah! Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Hifumi is dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that is not. not all. It is gone. Huh? What's gone? It has disappeared. What? Disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared. What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It's disappeared. Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here? Everyone back to the nurse's office. I practically leapt down the stairs without losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared? Ah, me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back,
Indeed.
this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're going to die just like those guys died. Wait, why do you say those guys, Celeste?
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken? This is unnatural.
Huh?
Oh, hold on. What do you mean, 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be! Taka too? It can't be. It can't be.
No!
No!
Hina.
Hina, calm down. Don't make me shake you like a baby. Your neck will snap and then we'll have another murder on our hands. I can't deal with that pressure. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Then who might be the next target? Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
huh?
So she is still unconscious?
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her.
Bastard!
You bastard! I'll kill you! Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone, stop fighting! Right now, we need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Bianca, if something happens to Choco, I'll never forgive you. I'll snap you like a twig. We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. Ran back to the equipment room at full speed. When we got there... Wait, what the fuck? Toko! Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there's something very different here. Where the fuck is Taka's body? It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared.
This
can't be happening. Are we all hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I vividly just remember the smell of blood. It smells very pinkish. I know I saw it before. What I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What are you saying? Taka disappeared too.
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us!
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Huh? Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well,
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
it is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Are you sleeping with her? Are you boyfriend and girlfriend? Perhaps you are in love? Dreaming about banging her right between her tits? That's not it at all!
That's fine.
Well, anyway. Yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
What it means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a max of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule...
I'd mince ya! Mince ya without second thought! Mince ya, grind ya, turn it into paste! By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp or crab?
Indeed. Well, that was fucking random, stupid bear.
Let's see.
So, since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger.
I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other words...
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the one who could have done it, is Hiro? But is he really the killer? What about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
What?
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh, no, it's something. It's nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies, or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then...
Very well, then let us split up and begin searching.
But...
There is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during the case.
'Cause, I mean...
I know that. I mean, I think I do, but...
Hina.
If you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
No need to thank me. We'll have sex later. Don't worry about it.
Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. Have to try to find those 2 missing bodies. Let's search the classrooms. Maybe they're in there. Search the art room. Shut up. Maybe in the rec room? Nope, no bodies here. No bodies want to see us together, but it don't matter, no. 'Cause I killed you. Oh, it says pick my nose. I was wondering what that little bottom line said here.
Makoto!
Come on.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh? You mean?
Indeed.
I found them. Hifumi and Taka's bodies have both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. Their bodies were in the repository. So in the art room? That's a big fancy way of saying art supply room. Are the bodies here somewhere? In this, on this wall? In this Monokuma statue? Just kidding, I know it's back here. Up ahead is the repository. Doorknob turned. Guess it's unlocked. I have no choice but to go inside. Yeah, it was unlocked when you checked it earlier, dude. So I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw... Double bodies! The 2 bodies that disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. Worse than the ball choker I was choking on. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then, I heard the announcement for a second time.
A body has been discovered!
A body has been discovered.
Hey, Monokuma, is that blood you're drinking or is that wine? Why are you such a wino, you drunk?
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the
Oh, yeah, let's stay with me.
And so here we are. I heard you called me a drunk. How about you go fuck yourself, Makoto?
It's the Monokuma file!
Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. I was gonna hand them out when they found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen.
What?
It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Now, to make sure they investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later.
Okay, see ya later.
Well then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Oh, hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know?
That's terrible.
Dead. Gone forever. They're not coming back. Awful. This is just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body, hoping to bring him back like it was some magic spell.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. Just for some kind of world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. This was a video game! He's alive! This wasn't.
He's alive again? Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Yes, the White Walkers are coming for you.
Hifumi! Wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything. Before I met you all. I met you all.
Sorry. His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light.
Blowing my nose. Sorry, guys.
Reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasuhiro.
Oh. His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, she kept crying and crying over his face. She chopped up an onion and tried to make her eyes produce many tears. But nothing happened. There was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality. And we're all out of Phoenix Downs anyway.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your needs.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. I thought it said you're just unangry for a second. Like, what the fuck? Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game's become exceedingly boring. He said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagakure. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words...
And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi? And then going so far as to hide their bodies? A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hiro is?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends?
That's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although this time it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. It's gonna begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to get through with this, to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it! Just do it! First, I better check the Monokuma file. Victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe.
Well, there's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while.
Are you talking about Kyoko?
Perhaps.
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice?
An accomplice? An accomplice? What are you doing here?
Monokuma
Don't be
appears!
here. Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question. Yes, my dick is a size 12. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Yeah, that seems really
Then there's
stupid.
no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
So are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. But obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. So in other words, yes. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder,
Phew.
only one blacking can graduate. The accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words,
So we only need to figure out who that one blacking is that did the killing, right? Just like normal.
Well,
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is
extreme!
the one true blacking who devised the murder plot and put it into action. The true blacking? So it's just one person?
Well now,
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's time to find the final battle between all of you and the blacking. Good luck to all the contestants. So there can only be one blacking. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However, as long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose I can't start to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect, just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack.
what?
What? I'm offended! You, when did you... I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found.
You SOB!
Anyway, you there, milk sack swimming girl.
Huh?
Milk sack?
You gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
So then, I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina?
Sure, I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
it's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi. So figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems.
So,
Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. Huh? What is it? After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
But,
And we came right to the repository to, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked. We came here as soon as the search started. So there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it? Why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the body began, but now it's wide open. Might be some secret lurking in there. But I'll probably have to leave it there to figure it out. There were hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall, although some of them more like mallets. mallets? Could the Justice Hammers have been designed using these as a model? Either way, all the hammers here obviously have seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's... what? Someone washed it recently? Spotless hammer. Taka. He'll never move again. According to the Monochrome file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? There's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. The dolly. It doesn't have a handle. I saw this art room before, but I guess it's used to move statues around? Kinda awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh? But wait. Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? And look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? I'm not going to do Sakura because she basically goes over everything that we went. And it's long and lengthy, and I do not have the voice strength to do Sakura all over. I think same with Byakuya. Ifumi's big cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body. His massively fat-ass lardy body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third? And all ended without anyone noticing it? How the hell? It's no good, I just don't get it. Think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Wait. Something's off about his body. Why are his glasses clean? Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Ifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. That's it, his glasses! His glasses! When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped their glasses off? But who would do that? And why? And his body is super sweaty and disgusting. Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. The last thing Hifumi said when he died, yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So, in other words...
Then there's no room to suspect anyone else. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kind of dumb. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
What?
And is that it? If that's all that bothers you about the case? Well, no. There are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why'd they both bother killing two people?
What?
What? Because all the rule says is if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number one priority is not getting caught. Not looking sus. And not hiding in the fucking vents. But killing two people means more clues. More chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on. Perhaps... I see. So that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Huh? What's with the attitude, you dick? But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks, you. I might have some fun with this after all. Mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he'd figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? Asshole. Oh, there's only one way in and out. Through the door that Hina said was locked before. There's definitely a lock on the door, but can only be locked from inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from the art room. Door can only be locked from inside the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked, after we started looking for the missing body. And the door is designed so it can only be locked from inside the repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone into the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims that there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone... There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. We have to check somewhere else. There are some places I already know about. First the nurse's office where Hifumi was found. Then the equipment room where Taka was found. Let's fast travel because that's a lot better. It's just a normal trash can. Huh? Wait, there's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glass cleaning cloth. And it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. Ah, but it's also covered in blood. Fucking gross.
Oh.
Did you find something?
Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
Cleaning cloth.
And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need to do something like that?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Yeah, me either. But I think it might be important. Gee, I wonder who could use a glasses cleaning cloth and who had clean glasses. Justice Hammer 3. The woman that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body but left a weapon behind. A fridge. I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here. So yeah, plenty to drink. For blood transfusions, I guess. Doesn't help me though, I'm not a vampire. I don't mind drinking some blood! What are you investigating, Celeste?
I am not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I am simply going around seeing if Hiro may be hiding somewhere. What about you?
Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, eh?
When he disappeared, he was supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom.
And when you got back, the body was gone?
We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though.
Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then, the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time?
Indeed.
It would seem so.
To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... I can't think of anything less than impossible. Celeste's account, which sounds like total bullshit, but it probably is. Who knows? Now to go investigate where Taka's body was found. No, not that.
Ooh, blah blah blah, gotta look it up. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away.
What?
I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event.
Justice Hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. Are we sure this is the murder weapon though? Because it was super clean. Shouldn't there be blood on it? I don't think that was used to kill him. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me, about the dolly in the repository. There was blood on its tire! Could that blood have come from... here? Which could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible. But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with a dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. That's still a total mystery. Huh? The start. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before, and just recently too. Alright, I think we're done with this area. So, this is where you are. I've been looking for you.
Yeah?
I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. This is the note Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. So he said to go to Hero's room, but what's waiting for me there? Alright, all the way here. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope. Was this say anything about Taka? This is Taka's room. Taka. Who did this to him? Nope. Nope. For me now, he's door's unlocked. I guess I can go inside. Bianca did say to go look. Might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. Oh my god, his jacket makes it look like he has angry arms. It's just like hands on his shoulders, just like harumph! How dare they accuse me of such debauchery here? Wow, what a freaky looking room. This is Hero's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where do you even know get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means you can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? It's a normal bed. Pretty much just like the one in my room. It smells like sweat and failure. I checked the bathroom. There's nothing in here. Pretty grungy though. How does the bathroom even get this dirty? I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something and something's made out of, it looks like cardboard? Plastic and plaster? Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hero's room. But wait, these blueprints, something about them bothers me. They don't have the same writing as Hero's. Whoever wrote that didn't have the same writing as Hero. Makoto! Big news! Big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko! What? Is she okay? Where's she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hero wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. So I think Hero and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could. Kyoko! Run up to Kyoko, give her love. Kyoko! Hug her!
I mean...
Phew, man, I have had the worst day. Hero? I am positive that this is a suspicious individual that has attacked me. Apparently, that ridiculous object is Hero. I'd ask Kyoko for the details if I were you. Robo Justice finally made his appearance, huh? I guess Kyoko's the one that found him. Hero?
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
Yeah, duh. Who else would I be? That's a good question. Huh? What? Why do I look like this? What? Someone come along and rebuttal me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati?
Right.
I found Hero. Yeah, we can see that. He was jammed into the pool room locker. Looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my robot face or something.
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden, without a trace.
Well,
There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
It's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
and?
First of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean,
Oh, well, I have no idea. One second I was asleep, don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up, and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you.
huh?
Well,
Let me out of here!
I don't know about this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would it make something that you can't take off by yourself?
Got it all wrong!
I made this stupid friggin' thing. God, you're such a stupid bitch.
It would seem...
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Ooh, free at last. God, it fucking stink. Isn't it kind of weird how it perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then,
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear the costume. Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were found in your room as well.
is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
Then it's obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible!
was Hiro! Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We want him killing anyone else. Tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking, blueprints. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. I'm stupid. The tips are sucking my knowledge out of my brain. It's been decided. You killed them. What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who could wear the costume. Anyway, so who else could possibly be the costume attacker?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm not the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you can convict me.
Okay.
Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a beat? Without bit? I think it's supposed to be missing a beat. Whatever. Hino started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is?
And where are my shorts? I think I'm going right up to my cooch.
I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
My costume! Celeste like, this is fucking stupid.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
I can't bend?
I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hino took the suit back off again.
Ah.
Well, now you're all out of excuses. Plus, it smells like you're sweating. It's fucking gross. No, see? It's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Oh, okay. Against my will, picked up the piece off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second!
See? I told you it was impossible. You're absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But...
Then, there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? You claim there is another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hiro's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible!
Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me? It's looking more and more like it really was a setup.
Oh.
I certainly did not expect Hiro and Kyoko to turn out at the same time. But where has Kyoko been hiding all this time? I have no idea.
Then perhaps...
Perhaps she really is working for the mastermind. What else would explain her questionable behavior? But You're quite protective of her, yes? That's because she's helped me out so much up until now. If I were a mastermind, that's exactly what I would do to earn your trust. She looks like she's lost in thought. I don't think she's in the mood to talk. I better leave her alone.
What the heck?
There's no talking your way out of this one. You did it. Everyone knows it.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who is it? Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi. What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it.
Please!
I did not.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. Those 2 were the ones that were killed.
How about that?
That's it. I know who did it.
So then,
You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right?
I'm at least 30% right.
Which means Alter Ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
correct.
I see. That's unfortunate. How fucking stupid you are.
Please!
Oh, unfortunate.
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so
I
then.
know. That note. No?
Last
Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room. Then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So,
No, hold on. You could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
Huh? Really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me.
Ah,
Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. Well, after being trapped for so long, even if you know it's a lie, still gotta check, right? Yahoo! They preyed upon my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it.
Ah,
Yeah, sure.
Please.
Please! You gotta believe me. It wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us it up? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? For serious? Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
what the heck?
Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, hero! Watch as I add more tears to my sprite model. Yeah, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why. Wait, that's a false accusation. I'm actually quite rich. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we don't have it bound to gag you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right?
What?
Oh, you're right. I need to look for the second suit and that note. Feet, don't fail me now. I guess I better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko at Genocide Jack to switch with me, but if she and Sakura got in no fight, we'd have a catastrophe in our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto,
Makoto, do you have a second? Oh? I want you to help me with the investigation.
it would seem...
Oh, hey, buddy. It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. You reject me so simply. God, she's such a fox.
Anyway,
Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Oh, okay.
shall we go?
Thanks, now then. Shall we?
Hey,
So, Makoto. First, I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses? Can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know? They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer? Yes? That sounds stupid, Kyoko.
anyway,
Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. Then I guess we should head that way for now. Kyoko, we're gonna teleport. We're gonna go whoop, right up to where we gotta go. And we're at the physical lab again. That's not where we gotta go. Teleportation, you have failed me. Imagine just like having Makoto's model like hit every field like oh ow ow ow. And Kyoko's like, are you fucking serious, man? Hifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid, but only for a moment.
So then...
Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she actually was made me feel a little more comfortable.
I see.
Makoto, I found something. You did?
Hey.
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore in his left hand? He did?
Whew.
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, dude, Jesus, Kyoko, why are you putting me on the spotlight? No, that's not it. Anyway, so you said he had a watch.
So then...
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands were frozen at just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6?
That's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey, you! How long are you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch, tapping it relentlessly like an impatient soccer mother. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls!
In other words...
So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. Nice! Broken watches!
However...
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. You're right, there's something white in there.
Makoto.
Can you try and pry it out? Me?
Because...
Rigor mortis has already set in, and boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? Oh, okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold, dead hand. And I warmed it up, bringing it back to life like a miracle! Oh, the ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. Yes, fist. Piece of paper?
Hey.
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
Is that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then...
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us a few clues of his own. The biggest problem I have right now is how this big walrus got up here. How the killer was able to move Hifumi's massive ass corpse. From the nurse's office where he was discovered, he here, the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it? I just can't see how that's possible. Further, it seems that Hifumi died from a blow to the head. He was most likely killed using Justice Hammer 3, which we found in the nurse's office. But when we found his body in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're spotless. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses clean? But who would do that, and why? So, did you find anything?
Indeed.
I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Hifumi is actually packing. It's quite shocking, really. Look at this. No, I don't want to look at his dick! Oh, a wad of paper.
That's right.
Sorry. Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He stuffed it in his pants. So I can only assume he'd hidden on purpose, you see. Like no one was gonna dig around in his underwear. In his pants? Oh my god, Kyoko, that's disgusting. Wait, so you...
Why is that?
It was just his pants. Not like his socks or something. No! I don't know what that means.
Hey.
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it up. I know it's got ball sweat on it. I really don't want to touch that. When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like... It better be important, Hifumi. or I'll never forgive you for this. A note? It would have been funny if it was like Goji, fuck, what's that guy? The blindfold guy in Jujutsu Kaisen, where you open the note and it just says penis. A note? I found a hole. Maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
So...
That sounds very familiar. That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. And he was telling us the truth.
However...
Although it's not exactly the same, is it? Yeah, he said something about 1 a.m., right? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out. So don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m. and at different places.
Is that right?
Hold on, just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So...
Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning here. Some meaning to the part of it being ripped? So maybe the note was for Taka. They wanted Taka to go to the equipment room at 6 a.m. where they got fucked up. Could you maybe explain it a little more? Think carefully.
Hey.
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
So then...
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. Nice!
Hey.
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
Is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was that they were used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. A handbook may play a role, huh? I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. Good girl, Kyoko. That's all the clues we got? Oh, man.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin!
Dun dun dun!
Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot.
Okay, so the cafeteria. Got it.
Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school.
Alright, got it, drunkie.
See you soon.
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we'd better get going. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Back through the red door. Everyone had heard Monokuma's proclamation, and they were gathered by the red door. And as soon as we were all there...
Monokuma appears!
Hello, hello, hello!
What's this, Timmy and Tommy Nook special? He's multiplied?
Wrong.
Nope, not multiplication. It just looks that way because of an illusion. I'm moving so fast it only looks like I'm multiplying. Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma?
Can we just get on the elevator already?
Boy, tough
You're not
crowd.
playing along. Along.
Stop talking.
We're not here to play with you.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Hey!
Then if everyone's here ready to go, please board the pain train. Elevator. Anybody want to ride my bone train? I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
Okay then, shall we?
Please!
Hold on, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
What the heck?
You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, Hiro. You're gonna pay for your sins.
What the heck?
Oh, I told you already, I didn't do it. For serious.
That reminds me. Did you ever find the other costume? Or the note?
Oh, well, no, but...
How unfortunate. then it would seem we have our culprit.
Hey,
This isn't a place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the courtroom.
That's right.
She's right. Let's get them there first. Then the story can really begin. Yeah, good idea. That's right. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Hifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive, and for the two that lost their lives. I'm gonna be a fucking hero! The one who killed Hifumi and Taka, the one who killed two of our friends. The killer is... you! Dun 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 dun. Someone right here.
Damn. I don't like Monokuma's carefree attitude.
Just the worst.
Let's hurry up and go so we can make Hiro pay for his crimes. Were you listening? Wait till we get to the courtroom to begin your arguing.
It would appear the culprit has been confirmed. This trial will be over in no time.
hey,
The story begins when we get down there. It wasn't me! You gotta believe me!
Yes, yes.
Come on, Big Knack, let's do it!
I took one last deep breath and exhaled slowly. I began to walk towards the elevator. Once everyone was aboard, the doors closed on their own, and the steel box began to move. The clunking in the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. There was no going back. Until we settled all this, we couldn't go anywhere. I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator finally came to a stop. The elevator door slid open, opening up into a cruel fate. And it changed again.
When I see all of you gathered together like this, I realize just how few of you there are left. Your school life is slowly reaching its climax.
Just the worst.
Only because of you. Why? Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other?
What? What? Do you really hate me so much? But I'm so cute.
Come on.
Stop goofing around and begin the trial.
Don't rush me. Of course I'm gonna start it. I would never be like, stay tuned for the action-packed class trial after this commercial break.
Yoo-hoo!
I never hold out on you like that. Okay, let's begin. Get to your assigned seats.
And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial! And we will begin the trial on the next episode of Danganronpa. Thank you so much, everybody, for following along. If you missed any of the action, this episode will be up on my YouTube channel later, The Otter Samurai. Hit like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. See ya!